いらっしゃい。い
らっしゃいいらっしゃい。ストーリー、これマフィアっていうゲームで、ストーリーやから、全然映画みたいに見てもらって構わへんからな。ゆっくりしてやってくれ。
No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector. Just a coffee, thanks.
コーヒーだけでいい。
マフィア、俺のこと呼んだ？
マフィアっていうゲームでね。電話では何かいい話ある。
Proposition for me.
That's right.
その通り。
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you got the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case.
何この帽子かぶったハゲ。いい頭してるやん。
この帽子かぶったハゲはあれだね。多分警察じゃないかな。
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Oh, you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? I want money, some sort of immunity.
None of that.
警察か、印籠捕まんの？
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a lesser kid?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world.
てか電車が動かんのだが。
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking, or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. Your neck's gotta be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing.
え、
No, the way I feel
これっ
it
て
is you've
何？
got someone powerful
FPS？
lean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me.
電車が動かんのはリアルの方。
あ、リアルの方か。オッケーオッケー。
Boss.
TPS やから正
Stick
直
around, you tell me your story.
描写っていうか、教
Maybe
え
you
とかに
got
も
a
見やすい
shot
と
at
思うよ。
living long enough to walk that
FPS はね、やっ
road
ぱり
down the aisle.
見てて疲れる部
竜が引
分があるから。
くみたいな感じか。
Either way, it looks like
あ、
I'm
まあ
buying
そ
you a cup of
ん
coffee.
な感じかな。いや、どちらかというと GTA の方が近いかな。
Christ, I don't know how everything got so
なんでこんな
balled
こと
up.
に。
No one ever sees the
手
hairpin
遅れに
until
なる
it's
まで
too
気づか
late.
ないもんさ。だが、お前さんでって最初からヤクザものじゃなかったんだろ。
No,
ああ。30代初頭は
I was a cab driver
タ
back
クシ
in
ー運転
30.
手だった。断りづらいオファー。
GTA か、原人の方が好きだな、わら。
エンジンの方が好き。
I mostly drove nights because the money was
映
better.
画いいから夜に走ることが
喧
多い。
It
嘩
was at
見
the
や
end of
わ
one
ら。
of those shifts
オーリーとサムリ
when
で
I first met Polly and Sam.
原神か。正直話的には面白いと思うよ。ちょっとゲーム実況とか見て最初らへんの話は似てると思うから。映画でよくあるあれ。取ったら気をつけろ。
結構それじわるわ、わら。
Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be
待て
okay!
ポーリー、タクシーだ。助かった。
Move it!
急げ
Come on!
早く。足打たれてますね。
なんかこの男デトロイトみたい、わら。
タクシー運転手やからな。R2 を長押しで
I got a gun pointed at
言
you!
う通りにしない
Hey,
と
catch
追い
up,
つかれた
okay?
俺と
But
一
you
緒に
don't
お前
get
の
to
あの
walk
領域だ。
away!
I don't want any trouble.
後ろにマ
Well, you
ップ
got
上にあ
trouble. Drive!
れだね。
How the hell they know we'd be there?
なんで俺らが
Doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose
前
them.
から逃げるのが先だ。
How many cars we got following? One for now. But there'll be more.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something. Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
ウォッチドッグスみたいな感じか。
Your leg will pay
あ
up
ー、
there.
まあそうやね。
Hurts like hell.
まあ王道で言うと GTA がいいかな。
I don't know. It might be okay. Just getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, cabbie.
運転手
You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that. You got
Oh!
damage or something?
おい死にたいのかそこまで怒らなくても。確かにウォッチドッグスもねレギオンが出るからね。
未成年運転や。
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired out of questions.
もうにうんざりしてきた。セントラルアイランドに。
More of them. Ah, shit.
ああ、シェッ。
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
いいから。
アル中からから。
はい、1
That
台
was your
目。
shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them.
These guys really don't like it, do they?
やばい。
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. More he knows, more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
カットインが入るのいいね。
You left him in the dirt.
あー、マウ
We
ンド。
ain't clear yet. Keep driving.
オプションでマップを開く。ここだな。
More bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this. 3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange? 4,
上
5,
からあい
maybe.
つらもっと呼ぶ。あ
Going for more. Sure feels like it.
ーやばいって。
Next time we take more muscle. We should have expected trouble.
やばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばい やばいです、やばいです。よっ、見ろこのドライブテクニック。
They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood. West Harbor Bridge.
やばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。まずいまずいまずいまずいまずいまずいまずいまずいまずいまずいまずい。あ、行こうか。
そういえば今月コップのベータ版出るらしいな。
ベータ版、あーマジでやりたいね。
The West Harbor Bridge.
またやりたい。次何がなんか追加されるのかな。これも楽しみにしてるね。次上がってないか。
We can make it.
いけます。いきまーす。
Just sit tight and pray.
いきまーす。おい。
Never done that before. Me neither.
俺も。
Okay, so Little Italy.
イタリーに向かい。
Now,
もう一仕事だ。
your night's not over. I didn't see this coming. Think he
あれ
squealed?
今作のクロスプレイコントローラーの遅延そんなに点はらんらしいで。
マジか。これはあれだね。結構いいね。
Okay, we're close. Pull over in front of that bar.
それどころかクロスプレイキーボード組と PC パッド組で分けられるらしいよ。
マジか。
だから 一緒にやろうぜ、わら。
まあまあ、気が向いたら。まあ、2人の時はな。2人の時やったら全然。
ノーボディクラン大集合、わっしょい。
わっしょい。しがないタクシー運転手ですね。ひょんなことからヤクザモンに目をつけられるというか、いや、運がいいというのか運が悪いというのか。こういうなんかこういうマフィアとかってね、スーツとかでビシッと決めてるイメージが強いよね。
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
歩きスマホ最高。
Good.
歩きスマホ最高。
Don Salieri wants you to know that
ど
he's
んど
very
んゆっくりしてっ
grateful.
てくれ。
So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan,
遠慮
some
なく
honest
頼む。
work,
ドンは友人を大切
don't
にする
hesitate
人
to
だぞ。
ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
わかりました。
One more thing.
あと一つ。
This matter
今回
stays
のことは
between
多言
us.
無用だ。現金をどこで手に入れたか聞かれたらポーカーで勝ったと言え。車の傷は道路でバータンを
Scratches on your car.
避けた時にできたものだ。いいな。
You swerved.
宣伝しとけ。ありがとう。
From hitting a little old lady.
宣伝し
Got
といて
it?
くれ。
Of course.
はい。
See you around, kid.
それじゃまたな。いや、この時代の車ってさ、なんかいいよな。現代の車とまた違った良さが
Enough to fix the
ある
cab.
よな。
Nearly enough to buy a new
手
one.
数料で1よろずな。
Thought about what Sam
が
said
買える歌だ
about work.
サムの
I
言った仕
wasn't
事が
interested.
だが興味はなか
Money
っ
was
た。
good
具体例は
sure,
でかいかもしれないが、犯罪者の中身に
I didn't want to get in with criminals.
死んだら意味がない。
Better to be
だから
poor and
その時は
alive
まだ肩
than
着
rich and dead.
手
So,
数料で
right there,
1万は高
back
いわ。
then, I was out.
昔の海外の車好きやわ。
チャプター完了。夜中のチェイス。昔の海外、いいよね。このゲームいっぱい出てくるから。本当に。これで、多分。銃もね、ここら辺のね、禁酒法の時代がね、
After that night with Salieri's guys,
あれだから。
I was back working as soon as I
やった
could.
夜の後、俺はできるだけ
But it
早く
felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a
他
cabbie.
人の考えを思いを
And other
言っちゃえ
people's
みん
thoughts
な
too.
言っちゃえ、言っちゃえ、ちょっと待って。まだ犯罪を犯す時間じゃないぞ。
Yes, ma'am.
ご用で。
Are you driving or
営
loitering?
業中、休業中。
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
Well, what are you
姉
waiting、
第一次世界大戦前かな。
So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly.
光協会よ。
Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
安全
Then
運
you'd
転
be
が
the first.
お、リミッターとかある。すげえ。メーターのとこ見たら
Turn that racket off. I can't hear
40キロ
myself
以上出
think.
されへんみたいな。ラジオを切り、
That's much better.
これでいいわ。注文後、100
So, church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road,
円。そういうこと
please.
しないと。この車まだいかんの？ はよ行ってくんね。だか、入っていってはい、大体点前か。どうだろう。多分そんぐらいかな。お酒がなんか、酒飲んでたら逮捕されるみたいな話してたやつから、多分そんぐらい、危ない。そんぐらいやと思う。ババアの首見てこれめっちゃ揺れてる。めっちゃ揺れてんねんけど。
Stop there, by the park.
Here you go. St. Michael's.
30セントにな
That'll
る。
be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. Felt like sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
ご丁寧にどうも。
These Italians are all the same.
Better find a new fare.
他の客を探そう。安全運転で行けるのはいいよね。リミッターがあるのは正直ちょっと楽やわ。信号ないのよね、この時代。よく見ると。マジで信号ない時代よ。すごいよね。
Art gallery.
考えられ
Give
る。
me there quick. Sure. Quick I can do.
を解除して。
Taking some time out. What's it to you? Not much. Just talking. I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
運転してやいい。
Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy. Giving them an excuse. The work's not out there, pal. The work is always there. You just have to find it. I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days. I saw this crapshoot
でき
depression
れば運
coming.
転中
Saw
は
them
あれか
before
な。
the crash.
会話は
So yeah, I get to be busy. Your
彼に
busy day is gonna be looking at old Dayton's. I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me. Yeah, yeah, I get you. Pull up in front of the gallery.
ブレーキの利
Thanks,
きが悪い
pal.
の。
There's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once. I'll try not to. Every fare today's been a son of a bitch.
今日の客はクズ揃いだな。
On to the next.
いや、ピン。うわー見て、オープンカー。あ
Oh boy, you look like shit. I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze.
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy. 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit.
Glad I'm not paying for
駐
repairs.
車は出さないで。
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good
こ
deal?
れやね。
Right
警
deal.
察には言わない。これは多
Got
分
any good fares today?
Some. But never enough of them.
多分。
Who's got the money for cab
Mafia.
rides? It's the market tanked and all went to shit, I guess. Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Yeah, so if they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please. Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
さて、コーヒータイム。コーヒータイム。行こう。そうですね。おい。Hey,
how you doing, pal? You remember me?
覚えてるか
Yeah?
おああ、商売道具が。
Huh?
おお、顔に入った。
Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Tank か。この優雅な音楽。時代を感じる。時代を感じる。ああ、バグってる。おお、これか。あ、これ。撃たれるよー。いろいろこの軽やかなステップ。
Look at this.
見ろよ。あは
！How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
M1911 かな。
Well, this here's the Don's favorite
ガ
driver.
バっぽいよね。
So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
おお。
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
英語やからストチは多分聞き取れるのか。いいな。一応英語になってるから。さあ、完了ランニングマン。チッチスチスチス
チスチス
チスチス。いらっしゃい。今マフィアっていうゲームやってる。そのまま。マフィア。いや。あらすじとしては、普通のタクシー運転手がマフィアになる。
Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of time he helped us.
This, taxi.
Show by
That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm going to set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a
覗きに
handout.
来ただけ。飯食った後やってたらまた来るね。
あ、多分やってると
I
思
just
うよ
want a。shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that,
覗
Frank?
きに来ただけ。ハート
The。kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morella's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
発音だけはいい男。なんて言ってかはさっぱりわからない。
Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next.
他の仕事なんだけど。
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Who's the new guy?
Some cabbie. We're helping him out.
He's gonna drive the boss?
Nah, you don't lose your job that
同
easy.
心できねえよ。
I hate sitting around.
Okay.
Boring as hell.
If the boss says you're not ready to come out on collections, what can you do?
I don't get what his problem is with me, Paulie. What do you think I gotta do to...
Think you shouldn't ask me, Carlo. Not gonna give a good answer. Anyways, I got places to
俺は
be.
用がある。
Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first.
上に
He's a loudmouth, but Frank and Adon have known him since forever.
どん
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
切り抜けられるよう準備している。
We gotta go. Long drive back north. That'd be good. Went to the city this morning. Thought I saw cops on the corner.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo!
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing.
You.
This classic should do the trick. Oh! If that don't work out for yous, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you the hard time. I'll straighten him out.
いいね。
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with
つむが
cars.
ちょいとあれだが。
I don't get how this moron gets engines to burn. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic.
ブラックマーティン。
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy. Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving.
Why?
And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line.
あの野郎いつか車のブレーキを壊して。
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull, giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. Stig's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep. New supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, you got any cars you gonna torch? He's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. An eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. Keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dams they got in these places. There's tables, there's food, there's skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it.
$40 以上出ねえぞ、この車。深刻だな。まだタクシーの方が早いよ。
Getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
See the fastest racers on Earth. Feel the rumble as they head up the home straight. Experience speed like never before. The Autodrome.
Okay, it's close by.
Welcomes you to enjoy full programs of races each weekend.
Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. We'll put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. We gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot. Okay, you go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
He's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop. Over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you freeze up and jump here from behind. They'll get distracted.
Plenty of guys in the city real pissed. Actually, good. As I get the money.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye. And Dino makes it hard just like that. Now let's get to these cars. Take it back and start swinging.
あれは長押しで。リボルバーのあれみたいになってる。 Swing! Oh! Oh!
Gonna be
Oh!
priceless. No one's driving that again. Oh, crap!
Oi!
Hey, get away from the car!
車に近づくな。
Knock him down, Tom! You got some kind of death wish? This'll hurt! Just like that. You got it.
Oh. Ura! 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 Ura!
Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some...
R1 の長押し。
Yeah, you got that nice and good. Yeah, Morello's crew would have heard that.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you, and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you...
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park. It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Come on, let's move.
Old ways are the best ways. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show. There's...
Don't let him get away! Come on, you bastards!
Oh, shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
You lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now, they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed.
Keep looking. He'll turn up.
カイドがあるね。星なんだな。
He's gone. Go back to patrols.
Way good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket.
What?
How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
No time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
Man, there's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawing with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Their cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. But there's plenty of us who came in off the street.
What happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
He's still with you then? Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss.
It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman, I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morella is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome. A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Party.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly, we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped.
Come on!
What did I know?
You, Tommy?
Come on, this Heligas
Yeah.
tank, get it back!
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Ignora quell'idiota! Arrenditi! Ah, potrai combattere ancora!
There he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bills still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Hey, boss.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you. You ever carried a rod?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Good posture, real mean. Now, click, click, click. Bang. Brain all up the walls. Okay? Now show me a reload.
Yes, I saw it.
I opened the chamber and away you go. All right. Last thing. Needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something. And don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss is Vincenzo. To you. It's Vinny.
Yosh. 拳銃を手に入れたぞ。
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent since he lost the cars.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And... learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralph.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you can do. Please, Tommy. Come on. Okay, it's caught. You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
First, we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again? Seems so. That's too bad. Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha! Not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
It's good to hear it. Al, feel good. Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, no. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money?
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy will get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you?
Where's the money?
Erron, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
I got it.
We'll see you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh? Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow. He's not dead yet? Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over. Guy who used to run this next place, Tom, his name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him. Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think? Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all. If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too. This is it. I'll cover this one, Sam. You sure? Sure, I'm sure.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
Life can be rough.
Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. The guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker. Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides. He doing okay? He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood. How much blood? And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet. You want to come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kind of not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it. Sam, I think you oughta... No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground. I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain. Yeah, you did better than him anyways. Jesus, I hate it out of the city. You hate it most places. Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. Safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do. We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed. Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice. Just recently the motel's had a new lease of life. Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive. Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure. Plus it's far enough away that no one cares. So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat. Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city. I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell. That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Happy to oblige.
Okay, there it is. Finally. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Okay. No smoking.
Tom, I took one. Jesus Christ, Polly!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Sam, they're trying to beat information out of him. I gotta get you to a doctor. I can wait. Get Sam out of there. Okay, just hang on.
めっちゃなんか飛び越えた。なんか飛び越えたけど。先生必勝。よいしょー。リボルバーいる。
Plenty of other bronze. Get over her somewhere.
Why didn't we just rub them all out? This don't feel like a war to you? What the hell?
What the hell?
Hey, we got a man down!
方が負傷した。
Where'd he go?
どこだ？
Maybe he's over there.
お兄ちゃん。兄ちゃん。
I see him.
Oh my god.
Over here.
痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。よっしゃ。リローデン。あー、痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。Oh my。よいしょ。
Sam, they really went to work on you, buddy. Christ. Come on, you'll be all right. You're tough as nails. Oh shit! Oh, he's got the money, Tom. Oh, catch the bastard! Oh my god.
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money! Say goodnight, punk!
最悪だ。やばいやばいやばい。
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody. いつもの仕事。
So that's how a regular polluter goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner. What are the odds? I felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy. He scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah. That's the guy. Way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You're driving with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well, then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...
Someone spun you a tale, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time Crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
Don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We were running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money.
2
2 years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race. And he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Sarah, can I get a drink here? As soon as you're ready.
Sure thing.
Your pop letting you out for the race?
You kidding? Feels like we're packing this place up.
Look at this half portion. Where were you last night?
I was with you.
You go on ahead, Tom. I'll deal with this mook. Polly.
Hey, buonasera, Tom. So that's a 5, a 6.
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
You like Bobby already?
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. But Bobby comes off shift at 1:30 and then the next guy, he's an ass. Oh, hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks. Good to know.
Micho macheta, itai. Ekoだね。
Every night you come and you find me. Must you always come and remind me that my girl is gone?
You Bobby?
Yep. We can take your car to the garage. Place is empty.
Any friend of Ralphie's, a friend of mine.
I mean, if you got the money, sure.
Every minute seems like an hour.
Tomorrow morning they start coming. whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen.
How can I go on like an evening?
Okay, this is it.
Okay.
Here she is. 1929 Carazella C-Series. Best in class. It's a shame you gotta wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it in one piece, too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I heard.
Yaべえ、早えけど。おお。ここめっちゃやばい。
Be alert for a race car out on the roads tonight. Did I hear that right?
おしゃれな音楽ですね。
Officers have seen him, now in pursuit. Be advised, sounds like we lost the guy in Chinatown. Keep looking. Yeah, he's been seen. Go get him, boys. The guy's gotten away in North Park someplace. Keep looking. He'll turn up.
You're here.
ボロボロやん。
Tommy Angelo.
Lucas Bertoni. Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We don't have much time.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight.
早いぜ。
Hello, you. Okay, she's done.
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful.
Drive careful. さあ。Let's go. げえくねくね動くんだが。なんやこのなんか。余裕で間に合いそうだな。
Thank Christ.
Good to go.
Drive like a jalopy.
Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
お仕事だ。ああ、試合の日が。
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's going to hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying?
My dick.
That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Nah,
Sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Oh. Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw. Sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough luck for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what? Frank, I
Tom,
don't know.
there's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best wheelman. Otherwise, I'd be talking to someone else.
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good. Rafi has the car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out.
Ah, shit!
Who's going to survive the Los Heaven Circuit's famous press?
What?
They're bunching up, and I think they're closing. Some reason I haven't seen this. There's more than paper getting straightened there today.
カット使います。ショートカット使います。
Ah, shit! Jesus!
Let's hope for a safe race today, folks. Oh my, that was terrible. I hope they can walk away.
やべ、
Who needs Mikey Dunn? This guy is a fine replacement.
早いな。
Are these the final
You're kidding me!
どうだろう。
See ya!
Love it.
It's a tight pack as they fight for first.
やべえな。
Back to the ranking. Down here to Bennifer and Angelo. What a race today, folks. The driving...
Crap! What? Shit!
With Lichtenberg no longer a contender, the front three are jostling for position.
Son of a bitch!
Aggressive driving from Angelo.
You're no good!
やばい。負けそうだ。
Up close and personal with the back leaders. This race is far from over.
Jesus!
Taylor,
You kidding me? Son of a bitch!
with time still left to go.
Yeah!
A real battle between Garcia and Jackson brewing here.
やばいな。
McKellen dispersed to Garcia. Garcia struggles on the bend. This can go anywhere. The leading drivers are on the final lap. Not long till it's all over, folks.
やばいな。
Asshole!
Some rough racing accidents.
crap!
Hopefully nothing serious. Lichtenberg's exit really has blown this race out wide. They all spell victory.
You're kidding me!
Angelo there, back in the lead position. Can he hold on? Newcomer Tommy Angelo is still out in front.
いいぞ。いいぞ。やばい、もう真剣になってムッキーが走ってる。いいぞ。
Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now.
Oh.
Tommy Angelo is in first, but will he stay there?
やばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやめてー。ここはやっぱり1位にならんと。1位にならんと。
Anderson and Garcia are in second and third, waiting for a mistake from Angelo.
通路
Jesus!
通路これ 俺は一位になるんだ。やめろやっ
Hey, Tommy! There's our winner.
Hey, Tom. Just want to thank you for stepping in like you did. I had 6 months rent riding on that race. I'd be homeless now if not for you.
I just did what the Don asked, Lucas.
Well, you gotta let me find a way to repay you. Stop by my garage when you get a chance. I might have a line on something that'll turn $1 for you.
Sure. Thanks.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tom. You made us all a lot of money today. And Morello's gonna be picking up pennies off the sidewalk for weeks.
Hey, what about the European?
He's probably wearing cement boots by now, the poor bastard. Here. You earned every dollar of this. Take your girl out somewhere nice.
Thanks, boss.
Wake up, boys.
You got a girl, right? I don't want you blowing all that on booze and whores.
Something, huh? Cheers.
Nah, but, maybe I'll buy my mom a new coat.
Good boy. Go get yourself a drink.
Congratulations, big hero.
Nah, just got lucky's all.
Well, I had my money on the other guys, so drinks are on you.
Oh.
There. Now you're ready for the pictures.
Thanks.
And hey, when you're done celebrating, you might want to go find your buddy Paulie. He's so drunk, he's gonna get hit by a parked car.
Yeah, okay. I'll get him home safe.
Holly and the rest of your pals have drunk through half my bar already. You found him yet?
That's all for another year, folks. Track will be open until 6. Please leave when
Your mama
requested.
made that look easy to Tommy. When they started racing here 20 years ago, most guys didn't even make the finish.
Ah, magic's in the motor, Ralph. I just showed him where to go. Hey, you seen Paulie?
No. He said he was hungry or something.
Okay. You enjoy yourself.
That win just put my daughter through another year at school, Tom.
Hey, anything for the Colettis.
Well, enjoy the moment. But deal with Paulie before he embarrasses himself and the family.
I've been asked by the LHPD to remind all racegoers that the sale and consumption of alcohol is strictly prohibited. An arrest will be made. Thank you.
Great race, champ.
Hey! Last time I saw you drive like that, Tom, I had a gun to your head.
You saying there wasn't one today?
When our side of town is drowning in dough, that means you're safe. Hey, you seen Paulie? Guy's soused. Came through walking sideways.
Yeah, I heard.
Great run, Tommy!
I'd ask again that people please leave when requested and refrain from imbibing illicit substances. Let's not make it like last year, folks.
Oh, thank Christ you're here. If your friend keeps this up, the other guy's gonna send the cops over.
Yeah, I think Paulie's big day at the track's over.
Cow says moo and the chicken says quack. What does the bird say?
I don't know, but the security guy back there says you gotta go home.
Guy's an asshole. You should show some respect.
Well, that's true, but I'm saying you gotta go home too, before you resurface the pit lane.
Well, okay then. I guess.
Let's go, champ.
did real good today, Tommy, with the driving. I was right. I was right when I found you. You know what I said?
What did you say, Polly?
I said, this guy can drive, Don Salieri. This is a guy who can drive.
And here we are.
Here we are. Right here. That's where we are. You put me to shame, Tom. Look at you. Now you're even some kind of race car driver.
We all got our...
You're doing real good since you joined the family, but you know you got it easy, right?
Hey, this ain't the racetrack, Tom.
Yeah, so... You're doing real good since you joined the family, but you know you got it easy, right? Me and Sam, we keep the real stuff in here.
That right, huh?
You don't know what it's like. You get the call to see the Don and your mind's race. It's been some bad shit, Tom.
We're all in this together. I do what the Don asks when he asks. Just like you.
You're like me, you can't just shut it down. Blank it out like Sam does. Go home to... whoever the hell he goes home to.
Polly, you're drunk. You're gonna have to clam up for your own sakes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Tom, I want to get with the lady.
I'm not helping you with that today.
Take me to the ladies! Take me to the Blue Tropics.
I don't know. I ought to take you home.
The bridge. Take the bridge. They're helping me, Tom. What was I saying? What was I saying? The bridge. Take the bridge over to the island. Take me to the left.
Hey, this ain't the racetrack, Tom.
Yeah, so... The bridge. Take the bridge over to the island. Take me to the ladies. Take me to those sweet patooties.
I don't know. Taking you home seems more classy.
All right, now we're talking. Oh, boy. You should see these dames, Tom. Ooh.
I'll leave it to you to swim with the barracudas, Polly. You're gonna have to tell me where the hell I'm driving.
You don't know? Home? Throw me a home. Maybe not. Yeah, a good idea. Yeah, well, okay, I'm gonna...
Sweet dreams, tough guy.
I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't feel so good.
Fair play. 地元のヒーロー。完了。さて。1932年。
Yeah, that's the call, Tom. You want anything else?
Nah, I'm heading home.
Hey, Tom, before you go, I ask maybe a small favor. Huh?
Sure, Luigi, what do you need?
Walk my daughter home.
Sarah? The way I hear it, she doesn't need any kind of escort.
She's a tough. There's this pack of boys near her place. They're punks, you know, cattivi ragazzi. They talk blue, make advances. Sarah, she gonna speak at the mind. Or maybe she says something they don't like. Things get ugly. But if you walking at home, this will remind these punks she's the Don's a goddaughter.
No problem, Luigi. I'd be honored.
Benny. Sarah, the time to close.
What's this then?
Tom's gonna take you.
All right.
Hey, just work here.
Make sure nobody bother you.
Fine. If it'll make you feel better, Pop.
Hey.
I'll see you tomorrow. Let me get my coat.
I'll wait for you outside. You okay?
I don't need anyone walking me home.
Hey, we were talking about meeting up tonight anyway.
I guess.
And you can quit worrying about what he's gonna think.
Not the point, Tom. He treats me like a kid sometimes.
Hey, I get it. He's protective. He's seen things.
We've all seen things.
You know, we gotta talk about you stealing food.
Hey, I cook it, so I get to say where it goes.
Ollie won't thank you.
Well, maybe tomorrow's finally gonna be the day he fixes his own breakfast. Could you knock on the door? Only got so many hands here.
Kong. No.
Sarah! That for me?
Yeah, though it's not as much as last time.
It's enough. Nona thinks you're an angel.
The Dawn hates seeing food go to waste.
And this has gotta be Tammy. Sarah told us all about ya.
That right?
You're a famous race driver, Tom. Everyone talks about you.
Yeah, she's right. They do.
Well, anyways, don't let the cold in, Juliet. I'll see you at church.
All right. Have a great evening.
Night.
Buena noche, Tommy. Hey, Mama! Your angel Sarah brought more food.
すげえ。映ってないやないかい。
It's nice you do that.
映ってないやないかい。
Well, a lot of hungry people on this block.
あれやな。
Yeah. Well, it's a good night for a walk anyway.
Don't get yourself killed on my account, Tom.
I try to avoid it.
That's all you got? You spend all this time with a lady killer like Sam Trapani, and the best line you got is, "Good night for a walk anyways?"
Well, it is, ain't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Flowers for the lady, signore?
Nah, we're good.
Now I don't get flowers?
When you let me take you on a real date and not some walk home for Luigi, then you get the flowers.
That could happen. If Pop's not gonna stop me seeing one of yous. I think he knows anyway.
Luigi? Nah.
These guys have been creeps to me for weeks. But I didn't tell you as I know what you like. I mentioned it to Dad this one time, and all of a sudden he gets you to be my knight in shining armor. So yeah, he knows.
Huh. Well, like I say, means there's no problem with me.
If he did, you wouldn't last long. I know what happened to all the other guys I dated. I helped hide the bodies.
So now we are.
I've been trying to keep you safe, Tommy Angelo. All this time.
Let's go someplace. Tomorrow night, maybe. The pictures, maybe. You can get your flowers.
That'd be good.
Oh! Hey there, darling! Are you stepping out on us?
Piss off.
Don't cast a kitten, dollface. We'll let your boyfriend watch. What do you say?
We going to have trouble here?
Trouble started back when you tried to steal our girl, Chief.
You saps aren't careful. You'll end up in wooden overcoats. Last chance to walk away.
We ain't frails. We know who you work for. Salieri might have been the big six when he was younger, but he's all washed up now. It's only a matter of time before Morello punches his ticket.
I don't need Salieri. Or anyone else. Not for this.
Well, then let's see what you got, cake eater.
Where you going there, sweet cheeks? Billy Trade. Some kind of dish, ain't you?
Get away from me!
口の表現が素晴らしい。
Twist like you was wasting on that grease.
Open him up. Let's see some blood.
Touch me and you're dead!
You're wasting your time with a deadbeat like that. You need a real guy.
I just had it game you messed with, pal!
Who do you think he is? Come on, there's enough of us to finish it.
いい音になったな。いい音が鳴ったでー。
Get away from me!
Yeah. Now.
ほらほらほらほらほらほらほらほらほら。
Tommy!
My turn now. Hope you're better than your friends. That's what I got, you son of a bitch.
You got a good right hook, I'll give you that. You're bleeding. Come up to my place. I'll take a look. Well, you gonna come in and take a load off, or what?
I'm wondering when you'd invite me up.
The bank's closed, Slugger. I'm just gonna patch you up is all. Now go sit down on the couch, roll up your sleeve. I'm getting my sewing kit. Doesn't look too bad. You need something for the pain?
No, I'm fine.
You don't have to do that.
What?
I can see it fucking hurts, Tom. You want to pretend it? Don't go ask Polly to staple you up.
What do you got?
Compliments of the Don. Take another. All right. You gonna grin and bear this?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Good. Because I don't need the little old lady next door complaining to the super about all the racket.
Just be quick about it, will ya?
It's gonna take as long as it takes. The sloppier the stitch, the uglier the scar.
That right? You stitched up a lot of fellas.
Just my father. Ma would really go after Luigi sometimes. He got pretty good at ducking dinner plates. So one day she stabbed him with her knitting needle. Right through the hand.
What for?
Nothing.
'Cause she was an ugly, jealous drunk. There. Not my best work, but it'll hold.
The scar will be something to remember you by, if nothing else.
You're staying over. Can't have you stumbling through the neighborhood pie-eyed. Not when them hoods are out looking for you anyways.
Yeah, okay. You got an extra blanket or something?
No. And the heat's out.
Eso todo.
うん散歩にもいい夜だ。そのうちに慣れておこう。
This can't stand.
Sarah's okay, boss. I took care of it.
She started working here before she could see over the bar. I don't have a daughter of my own, Tom. I'd do anything for Luigi's little girl.
So would I. We all would.
That's right, boss. Anything for Luigi and Sarah.
Do those bastards think this is fucking Luna Park or something? I'll rip them apart with my own hands.
Our business is protection. But who's gonna pay up when they learn we can't even protect one of our own as she walks home from work?
So what do you want us to do?
Teach these boys a lesson. Break every bone in their bodies. Put them in wheelchairs. Bust their faces up so bad, even their mothers can't look at them without screaming.
We know where they're holed up?
My friend on the force says we should start looking into Chinatown. Then Big Biff will know something.
Tommy, go to Vinny, get us some gear. Meet me at Biff's place.
Yeah, okay. Leave these punks laying in the street. I want everyone to know we do not allow mad dogs to run wild in our neighborhood.
You got it, boss.
Some of these sons of bitches could still be on our turf.
I'll check the neighborhood. Make sure they're gone while you see Biff. Good hunt.
Yeah, same. Okay, so when you're done with Vinny, come find me in Chinatown.
Sure.
Let's go bust some heads.
Punks showing disrespect. Where's the respect in this city gone, Frank? That guy's calling after Sarah in the street.
Hey, here for some heaters, Tom?
Nah, I'm already going and healed. Paulie and me, we gotta give a beating to some punks who've been on our turf. I don't want to pull this and piss in our own street. There's something to bust heads. That's all we need.
Sam turned over some guy's warehouse and, autographed by Babe Ruth himself, the guy said. I mean, that's horse shit, but they bust heads. You punks won't have time for questions.
No, they won't. Thanks, Vinny.
Now, a news report on the rising crime figures and the reaction from the governor's mansion. The numbers state in black and white that crime is on the rise all over the state. Many commentators are blaming the rise in criminality, thievery, racketeering, and other gangster...
べえ。大丈夫だ。
About time. Come on, I'm wet through. Why Biff moved into this dump, I'll never know.
Give him a break. He's in love.
Ah, he got yellow fever that time we boosted the Shanghai skin flicks.
Well, I like her anyways.
Problem with you, Tom, you always suffer for games. Biff, you fat bastard. How you doing?
出貓老千，你爭我哋錢，將你身上所有嘅錢擺晒出嚟。
Dollface, great to see you. Call her off, Biff. We got business.
Upstairs, please.
冇用嘅廢柴。
So, what's the beef?
Need some information. Got some jokers causing trouble. They mess with Luigi's daughter.
Plenty of hoods around. You got any more?
One of them's a weasel named Billy. Pals with a prissy chump and a bruiser with a bald head.
Right, I know them. They're set up in the old service station a block over. They hawk some gear every now and then. Small time.
That's why I knew to come to you, Biff. You're good with small time.
Out the back, cross the street. You'll find them there.
Thanks. See you around.
Hey, Paulie. About that dough?
Relax. Just waiting for my guy to come through. It'll be next week. Just sit tight.
What was that back there? You and Biff got something going on.
Guy I know is bringing in a shipment of suits. Classy ones, Mexican.
You're getting suits from Mexico?
No, idiot. The suits are boosted from a lockup downtown. The tailor is from Mexico. Originally, anyways, he lives in Holbrook.
Did Don know about this?
Yeah, he'll get his cut. You just keep this under your hat.
I guess I heard nothing.
You gonna know these punks when you see them?
Yeah. No, I guess if I don't, all we gotta do is find the other guys in Chinatown who look like we do.
There it is. Here's how we do this. I walk in and start beating people. You do the same. No shooters.
You take long thinking that one up.
Nah, this plane gets used a lot. I think we gotta go in through the side.
Telling you, nicest ass I've ever seen in my life.
Yo. Oh, Billy, it's the guy from the other night.
We gotta go.
Come get him! Guys, found him! Get him, Tom! Putting you down! Get him! Put you down!
Okay.
Come on, we gotta teach these punks a lesson. Climb over. Get your ass behind something. You're gonna die here. You know that? Take it down, Tom. He made it serious.
You think I need telling? I go north, you go south.
What?
I go up.
Okay, sure. Good, we gotta move now. Run, go.
Clear a path to Billy, Tom. We get to that pump for all the other pumps.
Holy shit. 銃をかっぱらい銃を。
I should have finished you last night. Get out of my yard. Shotgun, watch your ass.
Hey. 死んだ。死んだ。やばいんご。どうした？最後のチェックポイントをロード。マフィア。あっさり死んだな。
Billy, we gotta move now. Over here. Go. Box him in. He's killing me over here. He lost my ass. Oh, son of a bitch. He's killing me over here.
Nani?
Clear a path to Billy, Tom. We get to that pump where all the other pumps. Take them down. I should have. Like that's the last of them. First aid here. Take those down now. They're serious. Put them in the ground. You started this, not us. Need to reload. Can't
Johnny, get down! Oh, come on. Get us out of here! Shit, we gotta get to a car, Tom! Scram! Come on, we can't lose him! Gotta reload! Go careful, Tom. The road's a river.
Don't worry, I got this.
They got backup! You ever see guys piss their pants this quick? If you look through the rain, you can see it dripping out the back of their car. We cleaned them out! Come on, you're better than this!
山田。
Hey, you're gonna kill someone, asshole! Come on, you're better than this! These guys are gonna regret they ever set eyes on Sarah, huh? They think they're gonna get away, huh? They ain't seen you drive like I have! Come on, you're better than this! Dumb son of a bitch just wrecked himself. Well, they're not walking away from that. Go on and pop him, Tom.
No. No, wait. Please. Please, I don't want to fucking die, man.
Christ, Tom. You can't feel sorry for these animals. A guy like this would plug you if you give him the chance. You gotta pull the trigger without thinking. Guess I'm out. This one's finished too. Oh, Christ, Tom. Snap out of it. You remember what those guys wanted to do to Sarah?
Yeah. Just,
Hey. Let's get out of here before the bulls show up, huh?
今のうちに慣れておこう。何を慣れるんでしょうか。何を慣れるんでしょうか。いろいろですね。いろいろ。もう9時になるな。そろそろ。
Simple, straight.
I can't afford this life no more.
Just getting lucky. I'll give you a chance to win your money back.
You want in, boss?
We have business to discuss, Paulie.
We're in it now, boys.
One of our associates at the coroner's office sent this over. Corpse's name is Giolotti.
You recognize him?
Sure. That's one of the punks we ran out of the neighborhood.
Now he got the bullet in the back of his head?
Yeah. We capped him.
Well, the cops ought to thank us. We did him a favor. The guy was a rapist, boss.
Yeah? Well, he was also a city councilor's son. You want to drive a politician into Morello's arms? There's no better way than killing off his family.
Christ.
It gets worse. You left another guy in the wreck?
Yeah, but he was dead when we got there.
You gonna tell me he was the president's nephew or something?
2 in the head, Paulie. If you're gonna do a job, do it right.
He made it?
Yes. He spent the week in St. Mary's, but he pulled through.
Can he point a finger at either of you?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay. Look. We're gonna kill 2 birds with 1 blast. Galati's funeral's today at St. Michael's. Sam, you're gonna attend. Sit in the back and try to spot the lucky bastard.
How will I recognize him?
He'll be the one who just crawled away from a car wreck.
His arm is broken. Look for a sling.
Sam's gonna need a little distraction if he's gonna clean up your mess.
You sending Tommy to dip his wick?
It's a brothel?
A gentleman's club, just down the street from St. Michael's. The Don has invested a lot of money in it over the years.
So, me and Sam.
Regardless, the owner has suddenly decided to do business with Morello instead of us.
You want me to go remind him of his obligations?
Yes. Then blow the place up.
What?
Morello wants to take businesses away from us? He'll inherit craters.
Look, Tom, we can't send Paulie and Sam since all the ladies know them already. They'd never make it through the front door. But you can walk right in.
Okay. What about the manager?
Take care of him wherever you find him. If any of the horse see it, well, it'll be a warning. Once he's out of the way, head to his office on the top floor. Grab any documents and money you find there, and place the explosives.
Vincenzo will see that you have what you need.
And you think the blast will be big enough to give me cover?
Yeah. But be smart. Only take a shot if you know you won't get made.
Tommy, one more thing. One of the girls is passing Morello information about our operations. Before you blow the place, you'll need to take care of her, too.
You want Tommy to kill a twist? Come on, Frank.
It's just bad luck this falls to Tom. But we gotta protect the family.
Her name is Michelle. She's usually working one of the upper rooms. Her photo is in the folder.
You boys clear on everything?
Yeah.
Tom.
I got it, boss.
Then get it done.
All right, let's go. Go see Vinny. I'll meet you here.
Vinny. I heard about their misfortune, Tom.
We're gonna fix it.
A lesson learned, I think, eh?
Heard you in the market for something that goes boom. Give those girls a squeeze from Uncle Vin, huh?
Not today, Vinny.
You remember when the Corleone Hotel was a classy joint? The cat house you're going to's been headed downhill since '29. Though I guess the girls are still pretty.
We have to talk. Get in. Don't go anyplace yet. Gotta hear me out on this. It's about the girl.
Michelle?
Right. You don't have to rub her out. Just make her disappear.
You know her?
Yeah. I've been with her a few times. She's a good egg, Tom. Just maybe not so bright. She doesn't deserve to get plugged just because she likes listening to me talk.
You think she'll leave town?
When she understands what'll happen otherwise, yeah, she'll leave. Here's 100. Give it to her. And make sure she gets far away.
Okay, sir. I'll see what I can do.
That's all I'm asking. Let's go.
You got a death wish or something?
Michelle. She's the one from the racetrack, right?
Tom, that was the last time we're ever gonna talk about her. Ever. I told you what I had to ask, and you listened. Gotta leave it there.
Okay.
Domo. あ、どうもどうも。いらっしゃい。いらっしゃいと言っても、もう9時には終わるつもりやったからな。もうここら辺で終わりに。
サラダです。
サラダです。いらっしゃい。今日は9時ぐらいに終わるつもりだったんだな。明日は夜遅くまでやるつもりやから、明日にしたいねんな、来るんやるなら。いらっしゃいいらっしゃい。じゃあもう眠くてな。
声がわら、ゲームオンに負けてるわら。
マジか。こんなに？こんぐらい？聞こえる？聞こえるかな？こんぐらいで大丈夫かな？もう終わるところなんだが、
ちょうどいいです。
OK。 明日またマフィア、このゲームマフィアっていうんだけど、この配信をまた明日もするから、ぜひ見てくれ。できればね、配信終わった後も何時間かよくわからんけど、何時間してたんだろうか。2時間2時間22分。暇やったら、もしよかったら、見返して、一人でずっと喋ってるから、もし暇ならね。
When out-of-towners think of our city, they think of the Lancers, the Courier,
通知音してきます。ありがとう。明日もね、帰ってきたらすぐするつもりやから、明日何時ぐらいやろ。まあ、学校帰りとか、暇な時間とかね、勉強する時間とか、ラジオ感覚でね、聞いてくれたらね、嬉しいです。サラダそれにしても久しぶりやね、ほんまに。ああ、もうすぐで無事になりますね。そう、
そうっすね。
学校帰り帰ってきたら自分は何時ぐらいやろ。もう今日は何時に帰ってきたかな。すぐもうほんまに帰ってきたから、まあ大体4時ぐらいかな。大体4時ぐらい。もうちょっと早くにするかもしれないけど、今日は遅めだったね。時間だから7時ぐらいかに配信し始めたの。まあ、ご飯とかも食べてから安全な状態で配信したから、まあそんぐらいにはなるか。そうか。てかこの音楽いいね。 この音楽が最高にいいね。最高だね。あー、はいが起きた。だって
確かに。
うん。カフェにいる感ある。あるよね。これは1900何年ぐらいかなのが舞台の、まあ、ゲームとかぐらいのあれかな。昨日はね夜更かししてねやってたの。ずっとゲームやってたから。マフィアは今日から始めたから、もしよかったらもしよかったらね。俺はずっと喋りながらしてるから、もうほんまにもし暇やったらずっと喋ってたからな、一人で。この配信まあ何人か来てくれたっていうか、2人ぐらいか来てくれた人はおるけど。ということで、運悪く9時に今日は終了、配信終了なんで、明日は何時ぐらいかな。だな。明日はほんまに夜遅くまでやるから、でも深夜、そうだな、3時、深夜3時ぐらいそう3時ぐらいまで出てるか、いや12時ぐらいかな。みんな来やすい時間、そうやな、何時ぐらいなんやろうか。時間はまあその時決めよう。その時サラダとかまあ折れる時間、明日ね入れる時間まで配信しようかな。じゃあ明日はね、今日はちょっとね昨日夜更かししたのもあってものすごく眠いから、今日は寝るさせる。よし、じゃあお疲れ様です。お疲れ様です。